DJ Mike Styles, Heavy Rotation Mix Show. And I'm here at 8 o'clock. And on the line at this time, I have my man, Hurricane Chris. What's up, my man?
Man, what's good? What's poppin'? What the business is?
I'm good. I'm good. Nice to have you on the show. Definitely nice to have you on the show. So,
I'm glad you choose to have me on the show. You know what I'm saying?
No
I
doubt.
just came from a video shoot, so I'm in work mode. So we can keep working, you heard me?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Definitely working. So I know, the listeners know it has been a while since you actually been out. So what have you been up to?
Man, I came out in 2015. I came out when I was 15 in 2007.
Right.
I came out a youngster in the game, and I beat the game up at a young age. And, I just felt like I wanted to take some time off and just chill and do me for a minute. And I ended up having a little boy and, starting a family and all that, so now that we just got to the point where we feel like it's time for Hurricane to get back out and run these numbers up again. So we just dropped the mixtape, Hurricane Season.
No doubt. And I gave the listeners a little taste of that before you came on. So, I'm feeling that mixtape. That definitely a mixtape. I know. So this is your 7th mixtape. And why did you come out with a mixtape versus coming out with an EP?
I thought about doing an EP thing, but I thought it was really important that I put out a body of work with a lot of work on it. Because it's so easy for people to get 12 songs. When you pick 12 songs, you gotta pick singles, some for the ladies, some for the club, some for this. And you only got like one of each song, which is why all fans only have 2 or 3 songs that they like. So I try to overload and give each type of fan more than one of his type of song. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. Definitely. And, listen to it's definitely a mixture. And one thing I know, you have different producers, but there's one, several producers on there, but you work with DJ Mustard. I know you worked with him in the past. So how was it working with him again?
Oh, man, anytime I needed something from Mustard, he came through, man. We sent word, and he got right back with us, and we immediately got that record going, and Ty Dolla $ign, he was ready to hop on it when I hit him up. He hopped on it, and we just felt like it was an instant hit, so we did it for a minute, and, when I got ready to do my thing, I said I got a little surprise for him, and give him show him what I've been doing.
No doubt. Definitely. Like I said, definitely feeling that the mixtape. So, to me, I feel like you underrated artist. Do you believe you deserve more credit than they give you?
I just believe the world works the way it works, and everything happens for a reason. Everything that's meant to happen will happen. So I don't believe in it was meant to be, because I just believe everything in due time, gonna fall in line. As long as I keep the man upstairs first.
Exactly. Definitely. And as you mentioned earlier, you started off at a young age in the business. Any lessons that you learned coming up? Up until now, like you said, you started young. Any lessons you learned?
I did a lot of head bumping, man. I bumped my head a lot. I learned the do's and the don'ts. I'm still learning. Life is a learning process. No matter how much you know, it's always more to learn. So I definitely I picked up some valuable lessons going through the early stages of my career, just learning how to start paying attention to the paperwork and making sure everything somebody's saying they're gonna do it in the paperwork, and learning that things ain't always personal. The people that you think are your friends, when it's business time, they're gonna be all about their money, so you better be all about the service.
Exactly.
Just different things of that nature.
Exactly. No, definitely. I
thought it could still can't go forever. About the game that I got. I've been doing this for a long time, man.
Exactly. Definitely been doing it a long time. And one thing, like I said, I was listening to your mixtape. You bring up a reference, 5150. Is that, is that some type of group that you're in? 5150.
5150 record. is my record label. I'm independent, and that's the record label that we putting everything out through. So it means 101% real. Where I'm from, that's a saying, 5150 me. You know, I'm all the way out here, head first. And that's how we feel about this music.
Definitely. So as far as projects, I know you say you did a video shoot. Any other projects you working on? I know you just put out the mixtape, but any projects that you're working on?
I got a lot of heat. I just did a song with Boosie. We just shot a video to it. Man, as a matter of fact, me and Boosie just shot 2 videos together. I'm about to shoot the video with Ty Dolla $ign. I'm about to shoot a video with Kevin Gates to a song me, him, and Drummer Boy did. I got production from Drummer Boy, the Drum Squad. Man, I got some heat on the mixtape from people like Dave Soul and Mustard, like you were saying. And I got another video named Monster. We just shot that yesterday. That's about to get ready to drop. So World Star, they just loading up right now. I'm about to get ready to just flood the internet hard.
That's what's up. Definitely. Yo, like I said, if this mixtape is any anything that was coming from Hurricane Chris, yo, yeah, they better watch out for you, man. Cause you back.
The mixtape is that. The mixtape is something. That ain't even. No, that's that the top of the. Nah, man, that ain't it. You about to get the real deal when this drop. When this album comes, you gonna get the real deal.
That's what's up, definitely.
If you think the mixtape something, you wait till you get the ass. You know, that's child's play.
That's what's up. So, Hurricane Chris, are you working with any artists right now? As far as under your wings?
I ain't really just focused on doing a whole lot of features. Like I told you, I got Bootsy, I got Kevin Gates, I got Ty Dolla $ign. It may be a couple people that I'm forgetting. I got Bando Jones, Cap One, and maybe a couple more. You know, I'm really just focusing this on me.
Okay, definitely. So let me ask you this: when you came up, what's different in hip hop compared to when you started? As far as now hip hop and when you started, what's the difference? Do you see a difference?
Everybody want to be gangsters, and artists not networking with each other. They acting like they on the block instead of acting like they can make a lot of money with each other. That's just one thing I want to see change. You know, I want to see cats walk up to each other and greet each other and talk to each other like men, introduce themselves to each other and find ways to succeed with each other, rather than work against each other and compete with each other.
Exactly.
Because when I first came out, we hung out in each other's locker room. You know, we gambled on video games. We all hung out. You know, and now when I move around, I don't see a lot of that like it used to be. You got certain cats who rock with each other, but when we was moving, it was just like, man, everybody was out and everybody was just moving and working and everything was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
artists
definitely.
wanted to work with each other.
Right, definitely. I guess that's that selfishness. You know, people selfish and don't want to work, and you know, hey.
Yeah, like, you know, I might be we on tour, I might bump into Chris Brown. We go in the studio the same night and make a hit, you know. Nowadays, these cats like telling each other, call my manager, and like, I done had major artists try to get me to contact their manager. When I got hit records, I got platinum records, more hit records than they got, and then actually told me, I'm gonna give you my manager info. And they ain't got but probably one platinum record, you understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Ain't made half the money I made in 6 months in their whole career so far, you know. They just got the game all mixed up.
Oh yeah, definitely do. And you know, you see it now, and worse than how it was before. So, hey, I guess that's how it is. So, let me ask you this: as far as I know, you mentioned your own record label. Is that something that, I mean, are you going to have under other artists under your record label, or you have other artists under your record label now?
As of right now, we just want to launch the foundation. We got a couple of people we got our eyes on, but right now we're focusing on launching the foundation and establishing the foundation as a solid company and a functional company. And the next step would be focusing on more acts.
Okay. definitely, definitely. So let me ask you this: what advice would you give up and coming artists that's trying to, independent artists? We have a lot of independent artists that listen to the station. What advice would you give them?
Keep God first. I never give up. There's no timeline on when you're gonna make it. No matter how many times you fall, the name of the game is get up. Get up faster and harder and stronger every time, If it's something you want, you gotta ride till the wheels fall off. If you don't ride till the wheels fall off, then you don't ride it out.
Definitely, definitely. I like that. And like you said, you mentioned earlier that, you was away, but you was doing, with your family. And I see you're a family man. That's a good thing also, you know what I'm saying? Because family, they first.
Oh, yeah. You gotta take care of home first. Everything else come last.
Exactly. So tell the listeners about your social networking site, Twitter, Facebook, as far as downloading your music. Where can they do that at?
Yeah, you can hit me up on Instagram, Caniac5150, or you can hit me up on Twitter at Hurricane Chris 6. You need.
Oh, no doubt, definitely. So any last minute shout outs you want to give or acknowledgement you want to give?
Shout out to God, shout out to my team, my family, my friends, everybody. Shout out to the world. We taking over Hurricane season. Download my new mixtape, Hurricane Season, off Dat Piff and Live mixtapes. It's colder than all the mixtapes they just dropped on Dat Piff and Live mixtapes. All of the mixtapes they saying how I put mine up against them and bet my last dollar. That's what we represent over here, man. Good music, 5150, over and out.
No doubt, definitely. And I appreciate you coming through Hotline Radio on my show. Like I said, I listened to the mixtape. I've been playing the mixtape. And I see you got a lot of downloads, so they definitely feeling you, my brother. So much continued success to you, and I'll be looking forward to your new music and your video. When the video dropping, do you know?
We're working on a date right now. As soon as we get a date like that, we'll do that.
Okay, no doubt, definitely. So like I said, once again, I appreciate you coming through, and you have a good night, all right?
Bet.
All right, one. That was Hurricane Chris coming through Hotline Radio. Wow, definitely good brother. Young, he started out young, as he mentioned, and took care of the family. Now he's back. Like I said, he got to work with DJ Mustard, Ty Dolla $ign. Definitely. Like I said, right now on rotation, we got his new single, Sections. That's with Ty Dolla $ign. But he mentioned a song called Monster. I'm going to play that joint right now, and then also I'm going to play his new joint, and you keep it locked right here on Hotline Radio, the #1 station on the net, period. DJ Mike Styles. Let's go.
Talking to myself in the mirror with a knife in my hand, I belong in the asylum. Tell the truth, I got a whole lot of problems, and I don't know what I'ma do about them. Talking like you really about that G shit. When it come to beef, bitch, your murder I sponsor. Woke up, fucked the shit out of my bitch, and then I told her, girl, you living with a monster. Dark shades on, don't want nobody to see me. Smoking on some shit that look like an Indian teepee. We rollin' by Marley's and get high in a Ferrari. Pistol on my side, I came to fuck up the party while I'm parallel parking a foreign car with the automatic park. Oops, I forgot I could hop out this bitch park itself. Them VVS's on my necklace looking hard to death. That's right, I'm on my shit and on my hip is where that heater be. I'm used to touching white with my hands. Homie Alicia Keys, Johnny got a gun, motherfucker. This a robbery. Tell them niggas make a false move, they'll be cottage cheese. Fuck the bitch so good she kicked me out and said you gotta leave. Took a trip to hell and told the devil suck these NUTs. If I'm at the trap, I ain't coming to shoot a DVD like like a zookeeper. I handle pelican, check my pedigree. Address all of my beef like a man. I don't need no referee. Slightly throw it off in the head. Don't wanna mess with me. Type of nigga get mad, slap the shit out you quick fast, and pull my burner out and just blast at your bitch ass. You dealing with a nigga who don't fumble. AK-47, call that motherfucker under. Smoking on some shit that tastes like it come from Uganda. What the fuck is gas? I blow thunder.
Yeah, that was Monster, Hurricane Chris. I'm gonna give you a new joint that we have on rotation right now, Sections with Ty Dolla $ign. Yo, I like this song. Yo, check it out.
I'm a bitch, drop Beamer Benz. I only fuck with 9s and 10s. Yeah, it's only bad bitches in my section. That's some niggas from the section. From the section. From the section. Yeah, it's only bad bitches in my section. That's some niggas from the section.
Bad bitches over here. Come here, girl, let me tell you something in your ear. Pockets on full, got a lot of cash. Let mama say she wanna kick it, karate class. You could tell I'm a boss, I ain't gotta brag. Hit the mall like a dog, I be popping tags. Ty Dolla $ign, Hurricane Chris. Shoot stick at your chick and I can't miss. Tell the waitress I need more barters and pass me some water so I can roll harder. Standing on a couch in a VIP. Hoes taking off their clothes, yeah, we got freaks. Got a yellow bone bitch looking hella fine. You ain't talking about money, nigga, never mind. $250,000 whip sitting outside. And when I get her in that bed, I be going live.
I'm a bitch, drop Beamer Benz. I only fuck with 9s and 10s. Yeah, it's only bad bitches in my section. That's some niggas from the section. From the section. From the section. Yeah, it's only bad bitches in my section. That's some niggas from the section.
Hey, she pulled up in a new Benz, looking like a dime piece with her two friends. And her two friends look too sexy. So deep in the club, need two sections. Tell her drop it to the floor and act a damn fool. Can you make it wet, wet like a swimming pool? Gotta have a nice body and a cute face. Pull up in that Maserati looking too straight. Everybody in my clique get big money. And when I leave, I'ma leave with your woman. Have you ever seen a nigga spend like 50 grand in a club one night? Blowing money like a fan, I'm drunk. And I ain't gon' lie, feel like I'm about to faint, but I ain't gon' stop. 10 shots of Patron, got a nigga straight wasted. Take it to the head, I ain't even gotta chase it.
I'm a bitch, drop Beamer Benz. I only fuck with 9s and 10s. Yeah, it's only bad bitches in my section. That's some niggas from the section. From the section. From the section. Yeah, it's only bad bitches in my section. There's some niggas from the section. I got only bad bitches around me. All these bottles around me. I brought all my dogs and we taking niggas bitches like. Nigga, fuck your feelings. I got only bad bitches around me. All these bottles around me. I brought all my dogs and we taking niggas bitches like. Nigga, fuck your feelings. I'm a bitch, drop Beamer Benz. I only fuck with 9s and 10s. Yeah, it's only bad bitches in my section. There's some niggas from the section. From the section. From the section. Yeah, it's only bad bitches in my section. There's some niggas from the section.